Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is RangerMarcus or Marcus Rarement, and today, as you can see in the title, we are going to be road cruising for snakes. So this is something that I have not done this summer, and I have not showed on the channel, but I have done it before in previous summers. Road cruising is just a form of herping where you cruise along the road. Hopefully there are snakes on the road basking, because the road should be warmer than the temperatures outside at night. Now, I've had some really good success with this last year with gopher snakes, rattlesnakes, and king snakes, as well as rubber boas. But today we are in Western Oregon, where it is notoriously difficult to find rattlesnakes. But today we are going to try to find a rattlesnake. Before we get to today's video, I found a ton of stuff in Central Oregon at work this week, so let's go there first. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. All right, let's go.
First Oregon spotted frog of the week. This one has some decent red there, almost looks pink, but is too small to pit tag, so we're going to put this guy back. So right after that spotted frog, I just caught this huge toad. This is like the biggest toad I've ever seen in my life. Got some nice red to it. You can see all the warts there. But yeah, this is a huge toad. We just got this super red Oregon spotted frog. We haven't seen one this red in a while. Yeah, the colors on this one are crazy. And we just got my first ever Cascades frog here. So you can see there's no red. You know, it's kind of like a pinkish color there, but there's no red whatsoever. And then on the back, there's like more warts than spots. So this is how you can tell it's a Cascades frog. Very small guy, but we're gonna put him back. I got this pretty cool looking tree frog here. It's got a like a bronze dorsal side to it and gray on the sides. It's a pretty cool looking one. Here's a nice looking central long-toed salamander that we just dip netted. Starting to get the yellow there on the tail. It is almost full size. So in this pool here, we're looking for frogs. We just got this rough skin newt here. It's a pretty small one, but yeah, clearly a rough skin newt. That dark patch goes right under the eyeball there. I'm gonna put this guy back. So we got an Oregon spotted frog here, but this is still a tadpole, and it's got the big old legs there, but you can see those front legs are just about to poke out of the skin there. Almost a metamorph of Oregon spotted frog. We got a valley garter snake over here. Let's see how close we can get to it, or if it's still there. So you can see his head right in the middle of your screen on the dark leaf there. And then you can see the yellow line right there. See how close we can get. Got this guy jumping. You can see him in there. See that yellow line there?
All right, let's get to road cruising now. Now, what you'll get out here is you'll get deer. Instead of snakes, we get deer. That's what road cruising is all about, right? And then we get things like this that are on the road, that are just big pieces of straw that look like snakes. And we call those pump fakes, because we get pump fakes when we're in the car and we see the snake. Because we get out of the car and we're like, oh, it's a snake. And then it's clearly not, just a piece of straw. So then we throw it off the road and we keep going. So this is kind of like what we're looking at here. So when I'm road cruising, hopefully there is something in the road that is glimmering off the lights of my car, and then once I'll get out, hopefully it's a snake. It's another deer. I think it's number 4 or 5 now? 4 or 5, yeah. All right, going into my last pass here. This is my 9th loop around. Excuse me, you are in my way. Unfortunately, haven't seen any snakes, but we saw 7 deer, 2 foxes, 2 gray foxes, and 1 raccoon. So if I don't see anything on this last pass or on the way home, then I will see you guys tomorrow because I am road cruising again, but this time looking for northern rubber boas. All right, guys, it is the next day and we are out road cruising again. This time we are looking for northern rubber boas. It is possible that we can find some garter snakes out here, but let's get to cruising. Okay, guys, so unfortunately I saw a snake on the road and I went to park and then pulled back to it. And I got to it and then these other guys pulled up right next to me and were like, hey, what are you looking for? And I was like, snakes. I'm pretty sure there's one right on the road right here. And this is the guy that was there, a valley garter snake. So I got this light here, got this nice camping light. This is a valley garter snake. This is one that I see all the time at work. He's a little bit pissed with me. I did take him off the road. It's got some fairly nice colors to it, not great. It's got some blue there. It's got a little bit red on the head there. He already stinks really badly. I'm not going to get any pictures of this guy just because it's a valley garter snake and I see him all the time. So I'm just going to let this guy go on the other side of the road where he was going. And then I'm going to keep looking for snakes. But nice. Got 1 snake tonight. I was hoping to see just 1. So hopefully let's find some more. Okay, so the snake that I just got, it's possible that it could have been a red-spotted garter snake instead of a valley garter snake. But the red-spotted garter snakes that I have seen have black stomachs, where this one did not have a black stomach. So it kind of threw me off. I'll put the correct species in the video. Okay, so I got another snake here. Let's see what it is. What are you? Oh my goodness. Rubber boa, let's go. It is not the little pink boys that I like and that I like to call them, but rubber boa. It's like 20 minutes after the last one. Dude, I pulled up on this snake and a car went by once again right after I pulled up on it. Just, I mean, so glad that it didn't get hit, because if I wasn't here and parked right next to this thing, then, you know, a car could have hit it right afterwards. Absolutely great timing. Exactly what I wanted to find tonight. Gonna get some pictures of this guy as well. Dude, just look at this thing, man. So cool. And they just sit so still. This is like a hand comparison here. A pretty small one. Less than a foot long. But yeah, great individual. There's no lesions, no scarring. May have a meal in it. Yeah, because it's kind of skinny here and then kind of fat right there. Cool find, though. You can see he's really trying to protect his head right there. You can see it in there. He's just burying it in his body. There he is. My most liked picture on Instagram is a picture from last summer of a rubber boa wrapped around my finger just like this. I don't think I'm going to get that same picture today because this guy doesn't want to wrap around my finger like that. But still very cool. I'm going to put this guy on the side of the road in the direction he was going and then keep looking for more. Snakes are out. All right, going to let this guy go off my finger onto the side of the road here. You just plop down there. Well, hopefully he goes that way. All right, guys, I think we got another rubber boa. What do we got here? Yes, sir. Oh, did it get hit? Oh no, I think it got hit. I don't know, did it? Maybe not. So there's a little bit of red right there. I don't know if that's, I mean, it's obviously like blood, but it doesn't look like it got hit. So this is a bigger northern rubber boa, and that's just one of the things that you may see out here is snakes getting run over or just getting clipped. I don't know if this one, you know, got clipped or if some predator was trying to get after it. I'm not really sure.
Okay, so I'm kind of thinking that it did get clipped right on the backside over here, and that when it did get clipped, it kind of got into a ball, and the blood that was coming from that area kind of just got on the other parts of the body. I think that's what happened here. It looks like the injury is not going to be enough where it would be fatal. It hit it in a decent place to get clipped for a snake. Usually if it gets clipped on the head as well, it'll be all right, which seems kind of weird. But if they get clipped like anywhere on the body, it'll hit, some internal organ that is not very good. But this is the second northern rubber boa of the night. Oh, it's opening up its mouth there. I've never seen that with a northern rubber boa. It's not trying to bite, it's just, I don't know, maybe the injury is worse than I thought.
So yeah, it just keeps doing this really weird thing with its mouth. It just keeps opening it up, even when I'm not touching it, like not close to it at all. I think this injury may be worse than I thought. So I'm just going to put it on the side of the road. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. Yeah, I'm just going to put it on the side of the road, and hopefully this guy, gets better and heals up.
All right, guys, that last northern rubber boa is the last snake that I found tonight. It is already 11:22, so we are going to get out of here because it is getting late. We had a very successful night of road cruising. We found one garter snake, whether that be a red spotted or valley garter snake. I'll put that in the video, as well as 2 northern rubber boas, which was the main target for the night. Because we had a successful night out here, I'll probably be coming out here in the next few weekends to go road cruising. And if you guys made it this far in the video, thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Peace.